News just in, is Glaminatrix in some drama over on TikTok? Natasha Denona releasing a very boring palette. And is Lethal Cosmetics collaborating with Dexter? We have all that and more in this week's new makeup releases. So grab a snack, grab a drink, because it's about to get juicy.
Hello, my most beautiful besties in the entire world. It's one of my favorite days because it's new makeup release Sunday. That is right. That is where we sit back, relax, and talk about all the new makeup that has been announced in sneak peek, and even talk about some drama that we see occur. But before we dive into all that, I just want to take a minute to thank every single person who voted for my husband during the Bar Boss competition. The competition is still going on right now. He made it to the next round. He's still currently holding first place. I'm so excited for him. So you guys want to keep voting for him, I will leave the link down below. It's completely free to do, and I'm so proud of him. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive into some top stories. So originally I was not going to talk about this because I did see a little video on TikTok, but then I was like, I don't know. But then I started getting DM after DM after DM, and I started getting comments on my videos asking if my Glamlight dessert lip kits are empty like a girl's was on TikTok. So I'm gonna let you guys know that I ordered all 6 of the dessert themed lip kits, and I looked at all of them. Mine are fine. Mine are completely full. I do not have any empty products. Now, I'm not trying to take away from the fact that hers did come defective, but what I will say is that there's more to the story than people realize. There's 2 sides to every story, and this girl made a video pretty much talking about how Glamlight has been deleting her reviews and deleting her comments, and I would send her a defective product where all her lip glosses were completely empty, and she's pretty much just bashing on Glamlight. Now, I'm not saying that Glamlight's perfect by any means, because they're not, but I actually do kind of appreciate the fact that they went on to their TikTok stories and they addressed the entire situation, and they flat out posted screenshots of the interaction that they had with this particular customer, and they pretty much showed that within minutes of her reaching out, not only did they completely refund her for her lip glosses, but they also refunded her for the order that she had purchased that was still on the way to her, and they completely addressed the situation. Glamlight has blown up so much over the last year because of TikTok. I mean, like, literally, they're one of the number 1 selling brands over on TikTok. They've grown exponentially, and things are bound to happen. Some mistakes are bound to happen. Unfortunately, this person did get lip glosses that were pretty much empty, and that's one of the very, 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 very few. Mine, like I said, came in perfect condition that I paid for. I didn't even get sent it. I paid for it. What was really sad to see is that because of the situation, Giselle is just getting beaten up on once again, and Giselle has been nothing but kind to me. She has been such an incredible, sweet person in my life, and so giving, and it's just really sad to see her as a person being attacked and being torn down and being threatened when that's just unnecessary. At the end of the day, it's just makeup. Shit happens. Things happen. I worked for customer service for brands before. I know there's things that's just generally not in the brand's control, but the way that some of these consumers go after the brand is just mind-blowing. So I do want to let you guys know that I have seen the drama, but for me personally, I have not experienced it. I've had nothing but wonderful interactions from the brand. Even prior to me being on their PR list, I did have great interactions from the brand. I've seen people say they have I've seen amazing customer service over on TikTok. They give away stuff all the time to people. They addressed it really quickly. They handled the situation immediately. They didn't try to sit here and hide behind the screen. They addressed it head on with receipts, and I admire them for that. So I do want you guys to know, I see your DMs. I see your comments. Yes, I'm aware of the situation. My products are completely fine. So with that said, let's move on to the next top story, and that is Natasha Denona announcing a new palette this week, and that is their brand new Mini Eye Sculpt Eyeshadow Palette. So this is going to retail for $27. This is going to be available as of tomorrow on the Sephora app, and they'll be available inside local retailers on the 24th. And I have to say, this palette to me, she's so boring, and I get what it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be a 5-pan mini palette that perfectly progresses from fair to black overtone shades that offers the ultimate range for sculpting and shaping the eyes for all skin tones. This is your new go-to neutral matte essentials for everything from no makeup looks to simple everyday styles, bold smoky eyes, and more. I do appreciate what they are doing for sure. But I still feel like there really isn't as much range. I feel like you can literally only do very, very, very basic minimalistic looks for this. At least when it came to like Makeup by Mario, he created a whole palette curated to master neutral shadows that were a matte master palette where they're all neutral shades that give you different undertones. This only gives you 5. You have 5 shades to choose from. I'm going to pass on this. This would not benefit me whatsoever to have in my collection. Maybe as a makeup artist, this could be great. Or if you love very simple neutral matte looks on the go, this would be great for you to do as well. But for me, I just no, not for me at all. So for me, it's such an easy pass. But if you like that type of palettes, you like those styles, it is going to be launching and it's $27 for 5 shades. Is that a good price point? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of expensive, but let me know in the comments below. And last but not least, we have a new teaser from Lethal Cosmetics. It looks like they're going to be dropping a Dexter collaboration. So this says, Precision and Control come together. All will be revealed on January 9th. And it says, every masterpiece starts with the right tools. Dexter had his kit, and now you have yours. I am not going to lie to you guys. I personally have never watched the show Dexter. So when I saw the first little teaser where it's like this blood dropping onto like a clear desk of some sort, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a vampire. I was like, oh my God, they're launching a vampire collection, blood. That makes so much sense. Drip, drip, drip. I never in a million years would have thought Dexter because I'd never watched the show. I never watched the show. I was always told I would enjoy it, but honestly, I never watched it. I never watched Lost either. I know. I never watched Lost. I know I'm canceled. But yeah, I just never got into the show, so I never would have guessed this was Dexter. But I guess it's really cool. It's kind of unique. You don't really see a lot of beauty brands collaborating with like Dexter. Most beauty brands like Glaminatrix collaborate like horror themes, and I don't think Dexter's horror. I think it's like a serial killer, like a doctor serial killer. I don't know. I never watched it. But I think it's really cool. So if you guys like Dexter and you guys like Lethal Cosmetics, this could be a really cool collaboration. Again, I want to hear your thoughts down below. See, that is it for today's top stories. Now let's go ahead and dive into this week's new makeup releases. So up first, it's really exciting to see, but Ulta just announced they have a new beauty brand joining their store, and that is Pharmacy Beauty. This is coming sometime in January online and in person. And I really do love the fact that Ulta is truly expanding. A lot of products I would buy at Sephora are now slowly trickling into Ulta. And for me personally, as much as I love Sephora, I love the Ulta point system because I can literally get so much money off of my order because of the Ulta point system. Sephora's point system is a joke. It's a joke. I'm sorry, but like, you have to cash in 2,000 points to get a $100 gift card, but you have to be on it because it goes freaking quick. Whereas if it's Ulta, you don't have to worry about that. You can literally cash it in whenever you want to. I love their point system. I think it's fantastic. So for them to branch out and bring more brands to the store gets me super excited because I'm like, oh, then I can just start shopping more at Ulta, curate those points, and start getting like freaking shopping sprees for free. Well, it's not for free because I already like kind of prepaid for it with like buying all this stuff, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see that. I just realized I just kind of yelled. And I got to tell you guys a funny story. So I love my upstairs neighbors. So I got a text from my upstairs neighbor yesterday, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry if you heard me screaming. There's a roach in my bathroom. I was trying to kill it. So it sounded like I'm being murdered. I'm home alone. I'm so sorry. And then I realized, oh, I'm a shitty ass neighbor because I'm over here playing Fortnite with Paige Jarvis and Corey, and I have my headphones on. I never once heard her scream. And then I thought, oh, wow, I'm so shitty because what if she was being murdered? I would never know because I couldn't hear her. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm a shitty ass neighbor. I didn't even hear you scream. Oh, we had a little good laugh about that. And I felt really bad. Then I told her that she should just lock the cockroach in the bathroom and burn the place down. But you know what? She's amazing. I love her. So anywho, it just reminded me of that because I just realized I was yelling at you for no reason. I'm so sorry. Okay, so up next, it looks like Shanta Kai has a new Les Papillons collection. I think it's like a butterfly collection that will be launching soon. So this is going to contain the Nymph eyeshadow trio, which retail for $80, the Diana eye trio for $80, and the lip sheer for $38. I'm sorry, but Shanta Kai is just one of those brands that I will look at from afar, but I'll never purchase because they're just too goddamn expensive. They are way too expensive for what they are. Like $80 for 3 shadows, like, why? Like, that's just so crazy to me. I think I've tried like one single shadow long ago, but like I've never truly deep dive and tried the brand. It's a cool concept. I love the idea of having something very luxurious in my collection, but I will never justify the price point. So that's such a pass. Plus we're going into like Christmas. We're still in Christmas and this is like a spring collection and I want to enjoy Christmas time is here. Up next, it looks like MAC Cosmetics learned about the Pantone color of the year because they are launching their brand new nude collection. Now this is available right now in Europe and it should be coming here sometime next year. But this is their nude collection. It's gonna have 3 luster glass lipsticks, 3 matte lipsticks, a lip satin, a power kiss, and an eyeshadow palette. For me, I'm going to pass. I have not shopped MAC Cosmetics in a very, very long time. And, you know, I used to really love the brand. I really did. I'm not trying to shit on them. It's just that they make such boring collections and boring stuff that I'm never interested. I would definitely try them again if they created something very unique and fun and innovative that made me want to try them. But no, this is boring for me, so I'm gonna pass. Up next, it looks like Maybelline is launching new shades to their matte blush line. Meet the brand new Sun Kisser Hazy Mattes. There's gonna be shade called Spritzy Orange, Berry Brunch, Lilac Clouds, Pink Mirage, and Spicy Red. It's available right now in Europe and should be coming sometime to here. I've never tried their blush and their highlighter liquid versions, but I never tried their blush and highlighter liquid versions. I'd never tried them before. I know that people really rave about them, so they were absolutely fantastic. I personally have not tried them. I think it's because every time I go to my Target or CVS or Ulta, I try to find them and they never have them. So that's probably why I just always forget. But at some point, I will try this. I want to try their liquid blushes and liquid highlighters. They look really fun. So if you guys love that stuff, just know it's coming soon. Up next, it looks like Haus Labs is releasing a new mascara. This is going to be their structural, volumizing, and lengthening mascara. This is a volumizing mascara that's good for your lashes. It's going to give you 5 times fanned out volume with flexible hold, a House Tech powered with vegan bee silk and rice protein. It's going to fortify lashes with continued use to reduce lash loss. It's going to be no clumping, flaking, or smudging, and is safe for sensitive eyes and contact lens wear. It's going to retail for $29. The only thing I have to say about this is I do notice the wand is looking a little chunky, and I'm not the biggest fan of chunky wands, but I definitely want to try this out. I did see some top influencers on TikTok rave about this and say how amazing it was, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I trust your opinion, but I do want to try it. I would like to try it. I love trying out different mascaras because I really do have naturally long lashes that kind of go like boop, not like oop. You know what I mean? They go doop, not like oop, like I want them to. So I always want to give them volume and lift. So I would be interested in trying this. I really would. I really do like Haus Labs. So up next, it looks like Valentino is going to be celebrating the new year with a new color. So this is going to be a purple packaging. Meet the Purple Dose collection. It's going to come in the Go Cushion Glow Purple. It's going to come in the it's going to have a foundation, a spiked lipstick. It's going to be available sometime in January. They're just kind of wanting to revamp their collection and go with the purple theme. I've never tried Valentino makeup. I got to meet some of the people who work for the brand when I went to Sephora. They seem really cool. I've tried like a little small lipstick that I got like a sample size of, but never really like tried the brand wholeheartedly just because they tend to be really expensive and I don't know. I'm not interested. At one point, maybe, sure, but right now I'm just kind of like, eh. Up next, Makeup by Mario just announced that he has a new collection coming out. Meet the brand new Hydrating Super Shine Lip Gloss. This is a super shiny lip gloss that quickly hydrates and smooths for a lasting comfort with a glass-like finish. It's going to have sodium hyaluronic, pomegranate extract, and jojoba oil. They're going to retail for $26. It's going to be available as of the 24th. There seems to be like 12 shades coming out. I generally would be interested in trying this out. I'm curious to see what it would smell like, but I really do enjoy Makeup by Mario products. I'm sure these lip glosses are going to be more of like a sheer lip gloss. I feel like you don't need to buy the full range. I feel like 1 or 2 would suffice, if not just 1. And you kind of get an idea of what you think of this brand would be and like what their lip glosses would be like. I would be interested in trying this out. For sure. Up next, it looks like Marc Jacobs has a new perfume coming out. This is going to be addition to the Daisy family. Welcome the Daisy Glow. It's going to have a citrus and flower scent to it. The top notes are going to be bergamot, cloudberry, lemon essential oil. Oh, it's going to be lemon scented. Oh, I love a good lemon scented. The heart notes are going to be cloves, jasmine, and lemon flower. And the base notes are going to be musk and patchouli. Oh, I definitely am going to want to get this because I have a Huda Beauty one, or I have a K. Allie one that was from the summer and it's a lemon scented. And let me tell you, I love the way it smells. I get a lot of compliments. I smell like a sweet, like lemon cookie or like a lemon cake, and I have to say I love a good lemon cake with like the beautiful icing on top. Mwah, so freaking good. I love the way they taste. So I would be very, very interested in picking this up. I probably will risk it and buy it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna buy it before I smell it, because I feel like this is something that I'd really be into. Speaking of something that I would definitely buy, we have a new sneak peek at the next Sephora Favorites. This is going to be the Perfect Pout Lip Kit. It's going to retail for $40. It's going to include the YSL Love Shine Lip Oil Stick, the Tower 28 Tinted Lip Treatment Balm, a Rare Beauty Lip Liner that's going to be a full size, the Makeup by Mario Plumping Lip Serum full size, and the Charlotte Tilbury Lipstick full size. It's going to be coming soon to Sephora, and I have to say I love Sephora Favorites. They are so good. And I almost got their little Sephora Favorites for Christmas time, but I ended up just not getting them overall. But the little Sephora Favorite packs like this are always so worth it. 3 full-size items out of the 5 for $42. Y'all cannot beat that. Like, you cannot beat that. I really hope that the shade from Rare Beauty is a shade called Wise, because I have that one right here, and this one is she's done for. She won't go up anymore. That's all I got. That's literally all I got. And I love this lip liner so damn much. I would love to replace that. And maybe that's the shade that's in here. I don't know, but I'm really curious to see, and I'm definitely going to be picking that up. The next brand that I really am interested in picking up, honestly, is Rhode Beauty. It's Rhode Beauty. So right now we're getting a little teaser from Hailey Bieber. She's showing a new lip liner. I really want to try this brand. I hear great things about the blush sticks, about the lip serum treatments, and now she's a lip liner coming out. I want to try it. I just wish it wasn't just online. Her brand seems to be pretty affordable. I wish I could like buy it in person at like Sephora, but right now she's exclusively sold online. I definitely want to pick some stuff up from this brand because I hear great things about this. So I think I'll wait till lip liner launches, and then when that does, I'm gonna pick some stuff up. Next, it looks like Clinique has a new Highlight Weightless Illuminating Highlighter. This is gonna be a dimensional highlight that glides on weightlessly for true luminous effect. It's gonna retail for $44. There's gonna be 4 shades, and I am going to pass. Clinique is just one of those brands that like my mom used to shop, and I'm not saying they're a bad brand. They do make some great perfumes. I just feel like Clinique, I don't know, was before my time. You know what I mean? I feel like they're before my time, but they're still a staple. People absolutely still love them. I think they make a great happy perfume. But I'm gonna pass. Up next, in honor of the new year, it looks like Charlotte Tilbury is going to be launching a new lipstick. This is going to be the Lunar New Year Kiss of Fortune Matte Revolution lipstick. It's going to retail for $35, and it's going to come in a warm mauve pink with a refillable rose gold and night crimson lipstick case. I'm gonna pass. There's 2 shades. There's 2 shades actually. A tawny orange red and a warm mauve pink. The tawny orange red does look really pretty, but $35 for a single lipstick? Absolutely not. I can get 3 books. I can get like 2 books at the bookstore for that price. No. Okay, so up next looks like Glaminatrix is releasing a cream blush and powder duo compact. I would be really interested. I've only ever tried one product from the brand, and that is their eyeshadow palette. And I really enjoyed the formula, and knowing that they're doing a little blush compact, that's actually really cute. Like, I kind of want to try that. It looks really pretty. It's going to be launching on the 26th if you guys do want to go check that out, but I am definitely very interested in that. Okay, so last but not least, looks like Urban Decay is launching a new face bond product. So they're going to be launching a new face bond luminizer waterproof glow drops for face and body. This is going to be a multi-use waterproof liquid highlighter and bronzer for the face, eyes, body that gives skin a shimmering, soft focus glow and applies evenly. Very interesting, because I talked about one of their face bond foundations being one of my top favorite foundations of the year, and the fact they're launching a same type of version but for a highlighter and bronzer, I'm very curious about this type of product. It's gonna be coming on the 27th. They're gonna retail for $34, but I'm really curious to see what you guys think of that as well. But that, my most beautiful besties, is it for today's new makeup release video. I think it's safe to say that my wallet is safe from any purchases this week. Is your wallet safe? I feel like this week was pretty slow, which I'm so grateful for, because we've had such a crazy, hectic, busy freaking last 2 quarters. So many brands have launched so much stuff, and it's kind of nice that we're seeing a slowdown right now, right before Christmas. But yeah, my wallet's safe. My wallet's safe. So with that said, besties, let me know about your thoughts on this week's new makeup releases. Did you guys like anything I talked about? Did you guys not? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, thank you guys all so much for the love and support you've shown Corey. It's meant the absolute world to us. But with that said, besties, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Are for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.